over here in the practice arena, we're ready for the first BMX Beat teach-in, and this is a part of the show where we're going to take a look at some of the stunts that you'll see throughout the heats and in the final. Andy, who we got first of all?
Well, first of all, we've got Billy Stupple from London, who's really just invented this trick. Now, it's called a Stupple, so if we can talk to Billy.
A Stupple. This is a bit of an ego trip, calling it a Stupple.
Yeah, I suppose it is really, but there's not really any other name you can call it.
Well, Billy, how exactly did you actually come along to invent a trick like that?
Well, by accident really. I was trying to do a rollback 360 slider, and this was the end result, and it sort of got better and better the longer you do it.
Where do you practice a stunt like that? Where do you practice?
I mostly practice at Reynolds skate park, but you can practice it almost anywhere. You don't have to have a ramp to roll back off of. You can roll back round.
Do you actually spend all your time in a skate park practicing freestyle?
Yeah, most of the time I do, yeah.
And where do you get your ideas from an original move like that?
Mostly from seeing other people, actually, and then you advance on what they're doing.
Okay. Well, we'd like to see the demonstration. You feeling the mood?
Yeah.
Okay, off you go.
Go for it.
Talk us through it, Andy.
Okay, now, again, this is called a Stupple. Now, it's a very, very difficult trick. Now, the rolling back is very important. Keep the bike steady. Didn't quite get that one, but he's going to have another go. Now, the rollback is very important.
Yeah.
Got the bike steady, body weight centred, leans right over the back wheel, takes one hand and one foot off, and keeps his balance and twists the bars 90 degrees, which spins the bike right the way around in a 360.
So for any BMXers who want to have a go at this, just talk us through every single move. What they have to do.
As you can see, he's rolling back. Now, just now, he'll take his hand off, weight back, and spin the bike round. As he turns the bars 90 degrees, the centrifugal force pushes the bike round in a 360.
Very good. Well done.
So the idea is to stay there and hopefully come out of it.
Okay, well, who have we got next?
Okay, next we've got Mike Carden from Wigan. Now, he's going to do what's called a switch around. Very difficult trick.
Right. Listen, tell us a little bit about it. What exactly is this move?
Okay, well, basically, a switch around is turning your body 360 degrees whilst the bike is still moving. And it involves just, you know, placing your bottom or rump on the handlebar.
Sorry, how embarrassing all this is. Listen, no, come here. Don't need to be ashamed.
Come back.
And actually, as this is the first show, we should mention some of the safety precautions that you've taken. You've got a helmet on here. And what's this thing here?
This is a mouth strap, a Howell mouth strap, which it saves your mouth if you fall off, and it protects your teeth as well, you see.
I noticed you've scrubbed your hand there. Is that, was that with practicing?
That was practicing on my bike, and I was doing a bar press, which involves, you know, it's sort of a balancing trick, and I got a little bit squiggly and fell off onto my face.
So really, all these things are really worth looking after, all these safety precautions. Okay, would you like to have a go at this, Mike?
Go for it, Mike.
All right, go for broke.
Okay, now this is the switch round. As Mike said, the idea is to twist your body 360 degrees on the bike. So as you can see, he's lining up, he gets his backside on the handlebars.
Rump, I think he's politely said.
And then twist round, he grabs his handlebars. Let's run through that again. Now, the approach is very important. You have to be going medium speed, not too fast, not too quick. Jump up onto the frame to keep your balance. Grab hold of the handlebars. Keep control of the bike while you're going backwards. Twist round again, and then up and jump back onto the pedals.
Very good. Very good move, too.
Looks quite good.
Listen, Mike, come over here just a second. Tell me, where do you practice stunts like this? Where actually do you go and get it all together?
Well, I practice basically in car parks, because I've no skateboard parks near where I live. And anyone else who rides BMX, I would advise them to do this in an empty car park after people have, you know, left for work. And usually that's the safest place, rather than on the streets, you know. Yeah,
I mean, on the streets, that is another safety point. It's not a good idea to do things like this, is it?
No, not really. I mean, you do need a piece of ground where there's not 125-mile trains or whatever.
Absolutely. Well, that's the first of BMX Beat teach-ins here from the practice arena. What are we going to be taking a look at the next one? Okay,
well, in the next one, we're going to be looking at a cross-ride bar hop.
Yeah.
And a track walk.
So don't forget to join us for that. BMX Beat teaching. Well, of course, in this